Here is another interesting problem about linear systems. It says, for what values of the coefficients a and b is 2, minus 1 the solution to the following linear system? ax plus by equals to minus 7 and 2ax minus 3by equals to 1. Now, since 2 minus 1 is the solution, then we should plug in 2 minus 1 here, and then we have two different equations with two variables. And then we can use substitution or elimination to solve for those variables, right? So let's do it. So when we plug in 2 for x and minus 1 for y, we get, so x is 2, so we get here 2a, and minus 1 for y minus b equals to minus 7. This is my first equation. And the second equation becomes, when I write 2 for x, so 2 times 2 is 4, I get 4a, and minus 1 for y, so minus and minus becomes plus, so I got plus 3b equals to 1. So these are my two equations. Now, if I multiply this equation by 2, I will get 4a, and then I can subtract the equations and by elimination solve for b, correct? So we can do that, or I can multiply this equation by 3 and then equate and add the two equations, right? And then solve for a and then for b, right? Either way the solution can be found. So let's multiply this by 3 and then we'll add them. So we'll say times 3 to this equation, right? If I do times 3 to this equation, I get 6a minus 3b equals to minus 21, correct? And let's call this equation as 1 and this as equation 2. And if we add 1 and 2, let's add equation 1 plus equation 2, and if we do that, what do we get? 6a plus 4a gives me 10a, right? And minus 3b plus 3b is 0, so 10a equals to minus 21 plus 1 gives me minus 20, right? And now I can divide by 10 and find the value of a. So a equals to minus 20 divided by 10, which gives me minus 2. So I get a as minus 2. Now once I have the value of a, I can always plug in this value and find b, right? So we can substitute this value here and find b. So if I do that, I add 4 times minus 2 plus 3b equals to 1. And then 4 times minus 2 is minus 8, so minus 8 plus 3b equals to 1. If I take it on that side, I get 3b equals to 1 plus 8, which is 9, right? And therefore b equals to 9 over 3, which is equals to 3, correct? Therefore, our solution is that a is equals to minus 2 and b is equal to 3. I hope you understand. So what we did was, since this is a solution, so this point is common to both the equations. So we plugged in 2 minus 1, 2 for x and minus 1 for y in our equations. And thereby we got two different equations with a and b as a variable, correct? So we have a linear system, two equations with two variables. And then we opted for the method of elimination. To eliminate b, we multiplied one equation by 3, both sides, and then added the two equations and found the value of a. After getting the value of a, we substituted that value in the second equation and found b. That's how you do it. I hope the process is absolutely clear to you. Thank you.